So, today I'm going to teach you how to make a duct tape wallet, or a wallet out of duct tape, however way you like it. The initial tools you'll need to make a duct tape wallet will be an X-Acto cutting knife, a pair of scissors, and in case you want to put design or something else on the front, use a pen, compass, a protractor, anything you have handy that could help you measure it out. A cutting board is really helpful for measuring the lengths of the tape, but if you're good, you can just use a ruler. Okay, we're going to start with the color blue. First is measure out 8 inches and cut it using your X-Acto knife. Flip it over and lay it at the top of your mat. Repeat this step 4 times. However, for each time after the first, slightly overlap your second piece on top of your first piece so the tape is connected. This is probably the most time-consuming part of the entire wallet making process. As you overlap your tape, you're going to want to make sure that each overlap is about the same space as the one below it, or above it. Now I'm going to use a different color. I think I'm going to use red. And what you want to do this time again is make 4 8-inch pieces. What you want to do with these pieces is overlap them. Now I have a piece of fabric made out of duct tape. I made it 2 different colors. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a 9-inch piece of tape, or 8. Yeah, I'm just going to use 8, but normally you should use 9 when you do this step. Take your X-Acto knife and cut it down the middle, like hot dog style, I guess. What you want to do with this, lay it down so about half of the tape overlaps your piece of fabric that you had made. And then just fold it over the top and press it flat. Take your other piece and do the exact same thing on the other side. And this is where your scissors come in handy. What you do with the scissors is trim off about 1 centimeter from each edge. That way it gets all the uneven snips out. And now you have your final piece of duct tape fabric. Our next step is making the pockets. This step is much easier to do and takes less time. I'll put that off to the side. I'm going to take a piece of white tape this time. and measure out a 16-inch piece, assuming we're going to make all 4 pockets the exact same color. Yes, that's right, 4 pockets. If not, just make different, 4 different colors for the pockets. Take that, lay it upside down. We're going to make another piece of fabric, except this is only going to consist of 2 pieces of 16-inch tape. Now I have another piece of fabric. This is going to be our pocket. What I'm going to do here, though, is I'm going to measure up an 8-inch piece. Cut it down the middle. This part is easy. Again, take your half a piece of tape, lay it halfway over, and fold it over onto the other side. And this is another step where you're going to need your scissors. Now that you just have the tape along one side, just along the top, you want to fold this in half. Take your scissors, cut off the edge. Stick your scissors inside the cut. So now I have 2 8-inch pieces. Well, just under 8-inch. What you do now, fold it in half again. And congratulations, you guessed it, we're going to cut the fold. So now we have 4 roughly 4-inch pieces. And these are going to be your pockets. Now you're going to take a piece of fabric. I'm going to make this the inside and this the outside. So you're going to fold it up like this. And this is going to be the main body of your wallet. I'm going to fold it up. I actually humor myself right here. Take a piece of duct tape, or take your big roll of duct tape and crush that fold. So now I have a folded over piece of duct tape.